everybody, my name is Sleepy Rain, or whatever the hell you want to call me, and I am live with my good friend Beep17, and we're gonna finish FNAF Five Nights at Freddys Into the Pit. My pronouns are they, any. And, you know, this experience is the pit. That sucked. Why don't you introduce yourself? Why failed to recover from that awful introduction?
Can do. Hi, I'm B, he, him. I'm a writer on the DMs Guild, which you should totally check out. I also do commissioned writing. So if you want fics of your OCs, content like that, or canon material, I am more than happy to do that. I reach out to me in DMs if you're on Sleepy Server, or ask me in chat if you are interested. I will not conduct the transaction in chat. I will ask you for your Discord.
If you, however, want to do a transaction in chat, then you can donate to me. If you have a subscription with Amazon Prime, that gives you one free Prime sub a month, and you can give that to me if you ever so choose. Or you could just give me money anyways, like $5 or $6, and it really helps out a lot. I got a Twitch payout today, and it immediately went into my savings account. I'm being smart with my money. But yeah, be entertaining, B.
Okay. Man, it's been so nice weather-wise. I should pull up Twitch to see who's in chat.
No one yet.
That's fair.
Mostly because I haven't made the Discord ping yet. I'm working on it. I'm almost done.
that is also fair. I've also been, I mean, I saw the Beastieball speedrun today. That was extremely cool. If our friend Hallow decides to join in, then,
I love Hello.
yeah. Then I will happily sing their praises.
Do you ever bite chip and there was crunch that you did not expect? Chip crunch, but it was like a sand crunch. That was bad. Oh, very bad. Hello, Mario.
Hello, Mario.
Hi, Chimera. Love
Hello.
Chimera. Sorry, I'm also munching chippies. I am doing promo. I just noticed our friend Spy's like thing right now is heavy as the crotch that wears the nuts. And that's funny.
Yeah.
The peat nuts even.
So true.
How heavy are your peat nuts?
And like that, I've lost interest in this conversation.
Wait, you never weigh them?
Huh?
You never weigh them?
No.
Why not?
I think you could guess.
I can't actually. I'm stupid. That's Beastieball. Sorry, that's not Beastieball.
That is.
I mean, it is balls, but I was reading a tweet.
Don't
what?
That is not what Beastieball is.
No,
that is not what Beastieball is, chap. But you know what Beastieball is?
What? Oh, on sale.
It's on sale.
You're on sale. For only $2.
What? I mean, I would accept someone sending me $2. I don't know what I would write you for $2. Probably like a silly little limerick or something.
What if I sent you
It
$2?
was like, send me $2. I'll write you like a funny haiku or something.
You gotta write me something I can say on stream.
Okay.
Like something, like it has to, it can't be like something that you would say.
The joke can't be, the punchline can't be unfriendly for Twitch TOS.
Yeah, and it's gotta be something like I would say. Like, you're my ghostwriter. Even though
Okay, okay.
chat can see me sending you $2 right now.
Yeah.
Alright, I sent the money.
Mm-hmm.
That was not a bit, by the way.
No, I saw it. I saw the.
No, I know. I need chat to know. Hi, Juno. I gave B $2. He said good. Cookies.
Okay, I think I have one that feels very a bit you would make in chat or on stream. I'm gonna DM you the bit.
Hor, 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 hor. Alright, 1 sec. Okay, I've made my last post. Let's see what the... Oh, wait, nope. Now I've made my last post. Let's see what you sent me.
Well, I did change one word.
Oh, you had to change one word? Okay.
I'm doing it right now.
Chat, I need your subs. I'm making a VTuber. Big tits cost extra. Is that a fucking haiku?
Yes, it is.
It's so funny.
I literally did the Jax films. Da 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 da. And like map that out. I'm
That's so
very good at
funny.
haikus solely because of the Jax films little tone. And it's also, you know, a joke about you getting your VTuber model.
Oh, Chica. I'm sorry, I'm just remembering the controls. Where is Papa? Oof. Where is Mom makes the best bacon. Always asks if I want more. It's a personal policy of mine to never refuse more bacon. Morning, Oz. Double shift today and tomorrow. Boo. Be safe getting to school. Uh-oh.
Well. I don't know where that came from. I don't know where
Whoa! Way past
Aaron,
school.
the Aaron Hansen imitation of Sonic the Hedgehog just came out of my body.
I hear laughter. It stopped. I heard a child laughing. That was upsetting. Oh wait. Can I go to the library yet? I don't want to go to class. Everybody loves our pizza, especially Chica. Oh yeah, there's the kid. Oh wait, there we go. Hey, Firecracker Kid. Ha, still dig that name. You still want to trade for one? Yeah, I have this. Oh, nice. You got yourself a trade. Awesome, thanks. Pleasure doing business with you. I have a firecracker now. What do I do with it? This thing burns bright. Cool. I'm glad I did that, though. I feel like this will be useful. It looks like his little shorts say sup.
Yeah. You know what, chat? I'm feeling silly. If you use the channel points, I'm trying to think of one. Use dress up cream cheese because we don't have cream cheese on this one. If you throw 1,000 channel points at me, I will try and make silly haikus because apparently that's the energy of the night.
You just want to make silly haikus?
A little bit.
That's fair. You should write a haiku about Beastieball. Uh-oh. You're about to get bullied.
Oh boy.
Hey look, it's Oswald the raccoon. I'm not surprised he's still not out digging in the dump. Yeah, he probably smells right at home there. What the fuck? They're dancing. What's the matter, Oswald? You look like you're ready to puke. Maybe all that trash made him sick. Maybe he's finally losing it. Oh my god. Oh, we just punched a kid. Oh no. I gotta get out of here. Go to the ball pit. Oh my god. Oswald, what the fuck?
Ah, that PTSD. It's the Seuss. Good luck sleeping tonight.
I was like, what do we do? Push the kid?
I think you either pushed or punched him, yeah.
That's like not that bad.
No. Also, I did write the Beastieball.
Give it.
It's in your DMs.
Oh, you want me to read it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Seems to be the bit we've established.
Oh yeah, I forgot this place looked like this at base. I was like, why is it?
Oh, I hate that.
Beasties hit the ball, then topple the government. Be gay and do crimes.
Yeah. I think that's a summation of the game's plot.
Yeah. Where's Jeff? My name... There he is. Hey, kid. Shouldn't you be in school? Not today. Okay. You know where to find me.
Does Jeff just, like, let you hang out here? I missed the beginning.
Yeah, kinda. Our dad would drop us off here for, every day during the summer, basically, and we'd get a slice of pizza and a drink, because it was only $1.50.
That's a pretty good deal, actually.
It was a really good deal. For just $1.50?
I'm assuming it's like the lunch, like the single sized slice of pizza, right?
Yeah.
Or not?
You've got to be kidding me. How many kids did they trap here? There's a hand under here. Why does this look more disheveled? Oh, I don't like those noises. I knew he was here. I fucking knew it. Hey, bitch. Where you going, motherfucker? Asshole. Bitch. Go away. Bye. Fuck me, shit. Oswald, Oswald, Oswald. What the fuck? Oh my god, Christ. The Chimera redeemed to dress up cream cheese. Oh my god, this sucks. I hate this. Stop looking at me. Oh my god. It must have been Chica who saw me.
You know, I'm just gonna put them in chat from now on.
Or you can read them out loud. I want to hear them. Well, I guess I can read them, but like...
Yeah. There you go.
Your child crying. Oh, it's Fetty! The what? Did I just skip this section? I think I just skipped that section because I got the firecracker ahead of time. I hurt Fetty. He didn't even do nothing. Rabbit on the loose. Hold your breath or you will die. This is so fucked up. Oh my god, why are there mini arenas everywhere?
Imagine that you'd stay there very late at night. So I guess you don't need to worry about the whole animatronic situation. Blah, blah, blah. If you really have nothing to do after work and want to stay a little bit longer, play some games in the arcade. Not every machine works, though.
Why are there mini arenas everywhere?
You hear? They're close.
What? Who?
The cameras.
Oh my god. What the fuck? Oh my god, it's Five Nights at Freddys now.
Yeah, I'll go to the part where you play FNAF. Oh, I hate how glitchy these are, actually.
It's so grainy. Oh my god, Jesus Christ! Follow me, we have to get out of here!
No, I can't. They're still out there.
I need to get them away from here. Hey, some batteries are in the locker. Cool. What the fuck?
What's the red button do?
I don't... It looks like it plays a noise. Don't we love that we can hide in this? That was so mean, though. I just fucking murked Freddy. My dad and 1985.
That's kind of hilarious, though.
My father, 1985. If I could be anybody. Wait, we can just leave? Where do I go? What do I do? See you, Dad. Leave. But
You got an ending?
I didn't mean to fucking quit the game. He never leaves. I've never had the option to do that before. What the fuck?
That's so funny.
Chad's 2 minutes behind? Is it a me issue? No, it's just a Twitch issue. Try refreshing. What the fuck, though? I didn't mean to beat the game. Fuck my headphones.
Well...
Well, you know what? Thank you everybody so much for coming out. As for streams coming up this week, like I said, I'm pretty busy this weekend, but like maybe I'll play some Emerald if I have time.
I mean, I guess we could switch to Emerald right now.
Yeah, you know, I'm definitely gonna play more this like Monday or something. You know, I really am trying to speed through the game. We're really close to the end. Yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. You know, Commission B. So like, yeah, please remember to drink water and to take care of yourself. Bye bye. Thank God.
Could you imagine?
If I
Could you
lost my
imagine if we
save,
actually...
I would have flipped. Distracted the creature.
Feature. Hi, Balloon Boy.
Balloon Boy's the creature?
I don't think so.
He wasn't on the screen before.
You did flash cam 1280, which I don't know if that's important.
Exotic butters. Is there anyone in here?
Doesn't seem so.
Oh! Hi, Fetty! This is a Chica area. Okay, looks like we're good. Oh my god, I'm so nervous. I'm like, quiet? Like that's gonna fucking help.
I'm like curious what creature we need to distract.
I'm wondering if it's Balloon Boy. Oh. The creature might have just been Springtrap. Please don't be in here.
Be really funny.
I'd be so sad. No, where'd she go? Oh my shit! Fucking spider, bitch, ass, fucker. Okay, so is it gonna jump scare me again?
I hate this,
Oh
actually.
no, where are you taking her? Oh, that little girl's fucking dead. Where is it taking her? It's gonna murder her. It was into the kitchen, right? I know she's in here. Won't budge. This looks pretty old. I think I can find something to smash it. Need to get that girl out before she freezes. Why did I do that? Get in there. So we have to find something to open the freezer with.
He said smash it. I'm imagining it's the hammer.
But where do I get a hammer?
The
Oh,
arcade.
the hammer from the arcade. You're so smart. Yeah, keep going, bud. Hey, we can take the hammer. Hell yeah, B. A hammer, perfect for smashing. That was so smart of you, dude.
Oh, yay. I saw it when we were running by last time, and I thought about it.
Yeah, and it was bonking. Hi, Freddy.
So it appears all Freddy does is open doors.
Oh, hi, buddy. Maybe Freddy's like a tattletale? I don't know what Freddy does.
I think that makes sense.
Hammer. Oh. Oh.
UTE, baby. Oh.
Got it!
Oh, it's still working.
She dead.
Oh, no.
Oh, she's awake.
Oh, she's awake.
You saved me.
Rounded the exit before. Oh, Fetty! Oh, Springtrap. He grabbed me. Run, Oswald. Oh my god. Christ, dude. I'm in the pit. This just keeps getting worse and worse. This ends tomorrow. Wow, yeah, I just sped ran that section because I got a firecracker ahead of time. Can I just meet him? Oh, it's bloody. Oswald. No! Did I sleep all day? I'm running out of time. No more school. No more distractions. I'm bringing Dad home. We might honestly swap to Emerald. Oh my god.
Finish this quickly.
Jeremiah, you're so scary.
Jesus Christ. Well, Oswald, all I can hear is the meme that was used in the ISAT meme compilation. Someone has issues.
Can I get comforting and reassuring loop?
Don't worry, Stardust. This evil yellow rabbit robot is something that doesn't have all the abilities you do. Sure, it might be scary and jump scare you occasionally, but only you have the ability to loop. So when the rabbit gets you, you won't be that bad. You'll be able to try again and eventually save all those kids. Eventually.
Thanks, Luke. That was really nice.
The caring and support had to be tempered by the fact that you were asking for loot.
That is very fair. Going to the ball pit. We haven't gone to the mill. Like, we haven't had much to do with the mill. I wonder if there's gonna be, like, a boss sequence there. And we also never went in the library.
They get a bit quirky at night.
Bitch, I'm always quirky. I have issues.
Go to the ball pit.
The rabbit has replaced me, bright one. There's no way out. Oh.
Oh.
When I go in there, I'm not sure if I'll come back out. But I guess I'm ready as I'll ever be.
Oh, buddy.
Freddy's always watching. Pizzeria.
I think this is the boss fight, is the thing. I'm curious how they're gonna do night 5. Like, they set up
Like,
the
this
cameras.
is night
Is the final
5.
night gonna be like... No, that's what I mean.
Who
I'm
are
curious
you?
how it's gonna go.
Just a man eating pizza. I just noticed the
Wow,
music
game
is the
not
Fetty
letting you
theme.
explore. Yeah, this game is not letting you explore the location anymore.
What? Why is it locked? Of all the times for Jeff to actually lock this door, I better hurry up and find him.
This all hurts more with the fact you are kind of using a variant on the Chase Bradbury voice, because I feel like Oswald is acting much in the way that Chase Bradbury would in this situation.
He would want to save his dad and all the kids he came across.
Yeah.
Father, 1985. I can go in here now. He's playing fucking solitaire.
Jesus, Jeff.
What you doing there, Jeff?
What's it look like, kid? Working. What are you doing barging into my office?
I need to get into the ball... I left my jacket in the room with the ball pit the other day. Can you let me in there?
Huh. Nice try, kid. Wearing the exact same jacket you wore when you went in.
No, I'm not. This is my backup jacket. The other is my wallet. I kind of need it to buy pizza.
Oh yeah, that's pretty important. Here, take the key, but don't go playing around that ball pit again.
I promise I'll stay out of there as soon as I'm done. Never want to see the thing again anyway.
That gross, huh?
You have no idea.
That was easy.
Pink eye just looking at it.
I'll give you pink eye. I won't, actually. That's really gross.
That's really gross.
I'm sorry.
I had to deal with it a little when I was a kid. I remember distinctly that one time I got it on vacation, and that was a very unfortunate
Honest to God,
situation.
colloidal silver. Like, the drops, and...
Oh yeah, they work wonders.
They're so good for pink eye. Oh. Who said
That's
a quick
so
time
funny.
thing? Into the pit. Oh my god.
Whoa!
Why is he following me?
It was waiting for you this time.
I really hope this was an appropriate time to hide. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. This is easier than the spiders. I like this more than the spiders. Not that the spiders are hard, but the spiders are annoying. Because what they do is they, like... I just noticed the door's taped up to the freezer. That's funny.
That is pretty funny.
But for some reason, the QTE on the spiders doesn't proc until, like, they leave. Or they're at, like, the bottom of the screen.
Mm-hmm.
I glitched that part? How? Who's that? Is that Foxy? Who's in here? Oh, I hear somebody coming. Oh, he's supposed to start chasing me in the future? Oh, it's Chica. Hi, Chica. Keep going, baby girl. Right after you leave Jeff's office. Oh. Maybe it was the route I took. She's a shuffling. She's a doing the Chica shuffle. She's a shuffling. She's a doing the Chica shuffle. Foxy? Nope. Where's my dad? Oh!
Oh.
The fact he was right there. Oh my god, the phone. Hello?
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 I'm not sure if it's the same person working here. Honestly, 5 days is a long time for someone in this position. So I'm sure you are doing great. But as a tradition, if you have decided to move on to other things, just make sure that you pass on the important notes to the next person. Help them settle in, like what I did for you.
Yeah.
It sure helps a lot.
Oh, that's why there's a QTE. That's so funny. I must have just not hit the trigger by going a weird direction. There's Chica. I didn't even know she could be in there. Oh, maybe Dad's in the party room.
Oh, maybe.
We haven't gone in there yet. Oh, Chica, why are you in here? Chica! I didn't know she could come in here. Oh my god, that scared me. Yeah, I bet he's in the party room. We haven't gone in the party room yet. Chica! No, Chica, honey, you're going where I need to go. Go into the arcade. Go into the arcade. Who's slamming on the door? Oh my god. Going where I need to go. Oh, I have an idea. Chica needs to go down and leave. I hit the alarm button. I go in the vent. I teleport to the beginning, and I do the loop around. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. She's not gonna go the way you want.
It's fine. Doesn't matter where she goes. Move faster, Oswald.
Let me out of here, you stupid rabbit! Hey, are you alright in there?
I was locked in here by some strange rabbit. Can you find a way to get me out?
I'll find something. It looks like the door opens with some kind of key card. What kind of party room is that secure?
Where does this vent lead? Oh, the basement. I haven't had to go in here in a while. Bruh. Fuck. Best leave these alone. Okay, is he...
Do we know where the key card is?
No idea.
Where did all these things come from?
Oh. Endomass.
I bet you it's...
It looks like there's something
All
shoved
torn up.
inside one of them.
Oh, the key card.
Oh, nice.
That was easy. That's so fucking funny.
We just sort of got it. We're just that locked in, chat.
Thank you. I thought it was done for. Before you get out of here, I'm looking for my dad. Have you seen him?
Oh no, I fucked up my headphones. One sec.
Oh no.
I think I need to restream it for B so we can actually hear what's going on.
No,
Oh, you can
I
hear.
actually could have heard. I actually was hearing. Yeah.
Oh, weird. I hate how inconsistent it is. It's so frustrating.
No, I haven't seen anyone else, but I've been hearing weird noises coming through the vent here. I've definitely heard a man mumbling and snoring. Oh man, that's gotta be him. I think you're clear to run straight to the exit. Just be careful.
Okay, good luck. So we saved a kid a night. Time to save Dad.
Dad! Dad, you're alive!
Uh-oh. We're being watched.
This is an unskippable aspect, though, I think.
Why he eepy?
Sounds like something's trying to get in. I better hide.
The vent. The vent, the vent, the vent, the vent. Where are you taking my father?
No, you're not taking him away again. Great. That bear is out there.
Oh, you just have to guess again, basically.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I guess I have to go back
I
up
think
through
your
here.
option is go through the vents and just go through the vent and figure it out.
Oh. Oops. I just honked.
That's extremely funny. That was a high noise thing.
Oh, it's just Chica. Guys, it's not my end, I don't think. I can double check my bitrate real quick.
It is kind of on. I will say it has been.
I think it's Twitch.
Like for me, like there have just been straight up points where the screen just stays on a thing and you keep talking and it just takes a second to catch up.
Really? That's so weird.
Yeah, yeah, it's been freezing up for me.
Maybe my Wi-Fi is just bad today. It just normally tells me if I'm like dying. No, yeah, my bitrate's been consistent. It had like one drop and it wasn't very drastic. So I don't know what's going
Yeah,
on,
like
chat.
even now you are in and out.
That's weird. I think it's a Twitch issue. Because according to my bitrate, which is like the thing that tells me if I'm dying, it looks fine.
Mm-hmm. See, I appreciate you, but like even in that sentence you cut out for me.
Like
Discord.
my mic is cutting out on Discord?
Like you just go silent and then speed back to catch up. Yes.
That's weird.
And it's not me because my ping is not changed.
But mine... What is my ping? Oh, I have like 400 ping. Okay. I don't know what's going on, chat. God hates me, I guess? Even though things look good.
Yeah, because mine's 28.
I'm now good again, though. I'm like... One sec. I'm gonna leave call and rejoin. Oh my god, I know what it might be. Hello?
Hmm.
There's
Hello?
a new Discord, like, stream thing. I'm wondering if, like, that's the problem. Is because it was trying to do, like, the overlay stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's forcing me into it now. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep playing, because I think on the bot it'll be fine. Save dad. This will all be over soon. 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 Yeah, I'm sorry, chat. Unfortunately, it's like, if it's not telling me what's wrong on my end, Fuck! What was even that? Oh, I can't leave this way.
I think you're getting...
I'm getting what?
The thing that just happened, I think those are like the hallucination jump scares like in FNAF 4.
Yeah.
So I don't know...
Oh, this must be where I was locked. Toddler. Trip over 20 times. Where is me papa?
Probably behind the locked door that was in there.
I think the locked door is where I was. Fucking hell. We're making so much noise. Are you gonna come here, Springtrap? No. Hi, Chica. Papa? Hello, Papa? Are you in here, Papa?
You want me to look it up for you?
No, let me check every room first. I might have to go back to the ball pit. I'm wondering if that's the thing. Oh wait, what's this? My dad's wedding ring is in here. I need to get him back to Mom. Oh, okay. It's an item. Oh.
Mom and Dad have been together since they were kids. They always go through their wedding photo album on the day of their anniversary. I can't imagine what it would be like for Mom to suddenly lose Dad.
Oh. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to go to the ball pit. That's my guess. Because the ball pit and the stage are the two places I haven't, like, been. And the kitchen, I guess, but I doubt we're in the kitchen. Papa! Oh! It's Fetty and Bonnie. Will you kill me? No, they just schmoovin'. Holy shit! Oh my god. We fucking punched him! He's so mad.
Oh.
Dad! Dad! No, not dead. Please don't be dead.
Oz, what happened? Oh shit. Oh no, no, we're all tied up. With a party hat. We look like Steven Universe. Did we just get murdered?
I think that's the way that the short story ends.
Achieve a 1-star ending in either creepy or frightening mode. Pity party. I got the bad ending?!
Here so.
Oh, cool. It's got a song. Lyrics. There's multiple endings and I got the worst one on my first try. Can I get more if I pick up from where I left off?
To get the 2-star ending, you need to collect all 5 of the missing items that belong to Oswald's dad. These are scattered across the pizzeria, and more will appear on each night. Once you've collected all of them, rescue the final kid on night 5, pick up the photograph she drops, continue through the rest of the night as normal.
So I might be able to still pick them up, maybe? The characters here get a bit quirky at night.
Maybe.
We haven't found our dad yet, so I think maybe... Yeah, I think we just got the key card. Can you look up the locations of the items?
They're right here. Dad's wallet is backstage from night 1 onward. The photo of Oswald is in the storage room from night 3 onward. The family vacation photo's in the kitchen. Dad's name tag is in the lower right of the storage room. And Who Are They is dropped by the girl you rescue in the party room near the vent.
Okay. So, sorry. I have the photo of Oswald. I have the family vacation photo.
Dad's wallet.
And I have Dad's wallet.
Okay. So you need Dad's name tag, which is in the lower right of the storage room.
Where's the storage room?
I don't know if the rooms are named.
Oh yeah, I know where storage room is. Oh my fucking shit, Chica! Please don't be in here.
I do not think... I think if we tried to
Fucking
get the
hell!
ending, it would take... Yeah, that's... Yeah. I also think if we needed to do tried to get the 3-star ending, which is like the happiest ending, we would have to play all the mini games to a certain level of competency.
What? That's so hard.
It is to do this, you need to repair all the arcade cabinets,
Which I
play
did.
each one once. You'll need to earn enough tickets to get all 3 stickers from the prize machine, 80 in total. You then need to collect all of Dad's missing items. Then during night 5, you need to trigger and complete 3 secret mini games that reference other games, Fazbear Fright stories.
That... I would have to start a new playthrough for that.
Yes.
Chad, I'm not doing that. I will get the 2-star ending, and then I will... Chica! There's nowhere to hide in here. Oh, Dad's wedding ring. I got all the clues, though.
Yeah. Okay, so there's
Can I juke him? Oh my god, I got so close. He's so mad at me. Bonnie keeps to
So I
himself.
can tell you.
Tell me.
Okay, so you need to prepare all the arcade cabinets. I can tell you where all the secret mini games are on night 5.
But I don't have all the stickers.
No, but I can just tell you what they are anyway.
Sure.
It's very fun. One of them is party cleanup. You need to interact with the prize machine with a prize voucher in your inventory after getting all the stickers. Which is a reference to the Count the Ways story. Grant her wish. You need to call mom's number manually on night 5, which references to be beautiful. And find the balloons. You need to interact with the candy dispenser in the dining area 87 times. That's so funny.
Do I get a fucking vacation to Hawaii?
Oh, what's the ending for the 3-star?
Why are you in here? What the fuck was up with that? What the fuck? What the fuck? Asshole.
Holy shit.
Why did you yell, dumbass?
This game is not giving you an out right now.
I got the leave ending.
Yeah, you do that.
I did that, Jeremiah. I accidentally left. I'm kind of caked up. Well, we'll get the second ending, and then you tell me what happens if we get the best ending.
Mm-hmm.
Which, like, yeah, fucking clearly it's the best ending. You get so much extra shit.
To get the 3-star ending, in this version of the ending,
Well, it might spoil the 2-star.
I mean, no, because it's pretty, like, generic. The 3-star ending is just you and your family going to Jeff's Pizza afterwards, and everyone's happy. It's just the generic and
You get a little
unambiguously
extra
chill
scene.
ending.
You get a little extra scene after you get your dad back. Maybe
Yeah.
Dad'll have memory issues or something. I don't fucking know. Oh, my fucking heart, man. Go away. I'm a little sad that Freddy and Bonnie didn't do more, but I think that's also because I sped ran Freddy.
A little bit.
I didn't mean to.
Oh yeah, no.
She is camping where I need to go. Oh wait, I can go this way. I didn't know I could honk Freddy's nose. It's a noisemaker. That's really funny. Chica. Fucking bitch! Just go in, please, 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 get in there, get in there, get in there.
I thought I was done for. If you make one wrong move, then you're done for.
Where's the dropped photo?
Okay, so see if she... Hold on a minute.
Is it after we, like, lose Dad?
No, it's... Hold on. Oh, no, you can... Sleepy, I hate to tell you this, you just borked it.
How did I bork it?
You have to go talk to her after you've collected all the other 4 items. Only then will she drop the photo.
I thought I got them all! I forgot
you get
to pick
the-
up Dad's wedding ring.
You need the wallet, the photo, the
Kill
family
me.
vacation photo, and the name tag.
Yep, I forgot to get the wedding ring. Once more, with feeling.
Did you get the name tag from storage?
Well, now I have to do it all over again, B. Again.
You know, asks how are you feeling?
Bad. No me gusta más. Chica, I'm gonna literally... Fuck! Just kill him. No, actually, fuck you. Get in the vent. Get in the fucking vent. Oh, I'm gonna have to fucking run. Oh, wait, nope. B. A. X. Y. Just don't go into the security office. Please. 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 No. No. No! I have an idea, actually. Oh, wait. Chica.
Ika.
Chica. I am not going to crash out 2 streams in a row. I am gonna be chill. I'm gonna be nice. I will not be evil kitty. I might be evil kitty. Chica, don't go to security. Chica, please. Chica! I love knowing what it feels like to be God's least favorite creature. She really zigged you there, huh? Juno, when the fuck did you start talking like a Disney Channel protagonist? She really zigged me? I know, like, zig and zag. But that was like the most Disney Channel-esque protag thing you have ever said. Like, I'm imagining you in your little outfit, your little book bag, like you're making commentary, you're in the vent with me. Five Nights at Freddys is presented by the Disney Channel.
How would you feel if Chica walked right back in?
I think I would curl myself. I would become Shimp. Get in, get in, get in, get in, get in.
Okay.
I got the ring. I have all the items.
Double check. I'm gonna pull up the list.
I
You
have
Dad's
wedding
wallet.
ring. I have wallet. I have family
Photo of
photo.
Oswald.
I have photo of Oswald. I have family photo.
And you have the
I
name
have
tag.
dad name tag, and I have dad wedding ring. I'm even gonna read the,
Okay,
the name
so-
tag. We haven't read this yet. Dad looked so sad when he told me he lost his job at the mill. I didn't understand why he kept saying I'm sorry. I never thought it was his fault. Dad always worked so hard. I'm glad he's my dad. That was it. That was a beautiful emotional moment that we were really hinging on. Go in the security room, honey. Thank you. Fucking hell, chica!
Oh my god. You don't think you can make a bolt for the end of the hall?
I think I can make a bolt for a fucking bolt in between the eyes. Crossbow joke. Or maybe it's a lobotomy. I think I could go for a lobotomy right now.
Here comes someone.
Oh. Springtrap? That's actually preferred. Yep, just keep walking. No. No.
Oh, you like supremely lagged right there. We're back now, but for a second there, you like no sound, no nothing.
I'm full of no nothing. I might just end stream after I beat the game. I'm getting heated. How long have I been streaming? It's been an hour. I can have an hour-long stream. It's fine. I won't feel unfulfilled. Chica, go away. Chica, go away. Chica, go, chica, go, chica, go, chica, go, chica, go away. I said, chica, go away. Just a little bit further. I'm risking it. She should drop the photo now. Little unamused girl.
Okay, now just click around here. Oh, there it is. Wait, no.
Oh, yeah. What's this? A photo? Looks like it's pretty scratched up. Holy shit. Who are they? What is this? I don't know. Was this somewhere inside of... I don't even get to look at it. A photo of two men inside of a strange office. I don't even get to look at it. I don't even get to look at it.
No.
Father.
Now I should just do the rest of this as
Father,
normal.
you are alive. His belly undulates like crazy. Looks like someone is trying to get in. I need to hide. There's a reason we don't get to look at it. No, you're not taking him away again. Great, the bear is out there. I don't know why he says that, because we're about to prove that the bear is on the stage. I tripped.
Lock in, Oswald.
I'm locked in. Thank you.
I know you
Hi,
are.
Fetty. Hi, Bonnie. Let go of my fucking dad, bitch. Fuck you. Let's get out of here, Papa. Oh, he picked up the photo and then glitched out.
Oh, because it's...
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my god! Holy shit! He bit me! Dad! Dad! No, not dead. Please don't be dead. What the heck is that thing? What happened, Oswald?
So I hid in the ball pit to play a prank on you, which I shouldn't have done. You came to look for me and slipped on a ball. Must have hit your head pretty hard when you fell. I'm sorry, Dad. I didn't mean for things to get so out of hand.
I accept your apology, Oz, but you're right. You shouldn't have done it. Let's get out of here. Our arm is bleeding! You and I are beat up pretty good, Oz. What happened?
You don't remember anything?
Well, considering this massive lump on my noggin, no.
Oh, I was mad at you for being late to pick me up. Again. So I decided to hide from you to make you feel as annoyed as I was. You slipped on a ball and got knocked out. I'm sorry, Dad.
I was. I'm the one who's sorry. Things haven't been fair to you at all lately. It's up to me and your mom to keep you happy. I certainly haven't lived up to my end of the bargain ever since the mill closed, so... I think it's time your mom and I talked about moving somewhere better. For all of us. Even Grandma. I'm sure there's industrial-grade bubble wrap out there just for her.
Really?
Really. Now let's get you patched up.
Dad. By the way, I think I may be suspended from school.
What? Jeff, achieve 2-star ending in either creepy or frightening mode. I did it. I did it. B?
I said hi. I said you did.
Oh, you were very quiet. Oh, hey, it's Jeff. That kid better not have gotten hurt in there. Rest in peace, Jeff.
Yep. That's the 2-star ending.
And then the 3-star ending is we go to Jeff's as a family.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hi, Chica. And Bonnie. And Freddy. And Swing Twat. Oh, cool. It shows you the jump scare from when you meet him.
That is cool.
I said they let you replay the animations. What's the no-star ending? Is the no-star ending just leaving? Because I think I already got it. Oh.
There's one where Jeremiah is saying that there's one where you fail the QuickTime event. It's you die. I don't know if that's,
No?
you know. It is its own ending, but like, you know, it's the one where you just don't succeed.
Have you seen the edit where he's all cheeked up? Or
No,
the edit. There's an edit where he's all cheeked up.
I didn't know that.
Munch. Oh, you punch him!
Yeah.
That's sick. Oh, there's wet. That's a wet bite. Oh, wait, actually, you can see his, people jaws under the pointy mouth on the... Yeah, it's cool.
Mm-hmm.
There's a whole cutscene. Music Man! Here's the thing, it's gonna start me from the stuff. It's cool.
Yeah, you will have to sneak around the whole thing.
Oh, cool.
That's cool.
You can, like, adjust the difficulty manually from the looks of it.
That's pretty neat.
So if I, like,
But yeah, I don't know if...
Oh no, I was curious to see, like, what I could fuck with. You don't need any of the items, and all you need to do is the dot. Alright, I'll do it. I will fail the quick time event.
It's very clear that... I was gonna say, it's very clear you are very passionate about this.
You're very passionate about me getting eated. He will come back. He always come back. Oh, it started me from here, actually. Oh wait, I could have gotten the... It doesn't matter. Dad, you are alive. Hello, Father. No, you're okay. I'm just tired and stream's been having issues. Someone is trying to get in. The yacht. Spring yacht. I'm glad the image saves the game. I feel a lot better about this, actually. No, you're not taking him away again. Honestly, what I think I'd prefer is if rather than having, like, multiple save files, is if it was, like, maybe you get 2 save files, but each one saves per night. I had a feeling the photo was of William and Henry. I don't know who else it would be of.
Especially if you're, like, in the building, you know?
Yeah. Bit my ass.
What happened? I can't feel my voice. What's wrong with my voice?
Oh, you can't run. Okay, this is pretty cool. I will give you that.
Why are they being friendly?
Are we Springtrap now?
Who do they think I am?
Oh, it's lowercase. Am I Foxy?
Who? What am I?
Oh. Night 5 didn't go as planned. We just get turned into Robo-Child. I wonder what happens if you fail the QuickTime event. In the real world. I wonder if it's the same ending. I'm, like, actually curious now. I was really hoping we were gonna be like Foxy or something.
Yeah.
Itchy ear. No, it is a cool ending. I am actually glad I got to see that. Itchy nose. Man, I will say, the love put into this game is, like, wicked cool.
Oh, for sure.
I do just wish it was a little easier to get the 3-star ending. Because it is...
Like, I get it's FNAF and the endings are supposed to be archaic, something typing into the bricks, you know?
But the thing with
type of
FNAF
phone
games
number in the
is
brick.
they take, like, an hour to finish.
Yeah.
But this game is, like a 3 to 4 hour game. And I feel like even if you're speeding through it, it takes a little bit.
Yeah.
Just because of the stuff. Oh, fucking hell, Chica.
No, I get you. I'm kind of in full agreement.
It's your least favorite
Like,
anyway.
it's a cool game.
That makes sense. I mean, it's just like the 2-star ending, but with a little bit extra. Anyway, I just want to see what happens if I fail the cutscene while I'm in the real world. I do think it's funny I glitched the game out, though. That's funny. That's real funny.
Yeah.
Rawr. Oh, you just die.
Oh. Oh well.
Oh, I'm glad I checked it out. Well, that was FNAF Into the Pit. We have like an hour and a
Overall
half of
thoughts.
stream. Overall thoughts. Fun game. Good game? I would say good game.
good. Yeah, for sure.
Genuinely don't. Genuinely, like, my only criticism is that it's, like, hard to go back to get the 3-star ending. You have to, like, dedicate a whole playthrough to it. Which I
And
guess makes sense, but also
right.
I went in blind.
It's also one of those things where, like, again, FNAF and archaic, you know,
It's
stuff you
part of the
wouldn't think
charm.
to do. It's part of the charm. I do think it should. I do think telegraphing a little bit would be nice.
Yeah, I
Just
should have
because it's
known when I saw
really.
collectibles in a FNAF game.
That's so true. For me, the thing that gets me is the oh, you have to interact with the thing 87 times. Does that make it more immersive? Does it
No,
being the
actually,
FNAF
I think
number
the
make
fact
it
that
more
you need to
immersive?
interact with it 87 times is bullshit. That's so dumb.
Like
Maybe
is
one
making it 19.
You know what they should have done? You interact with
Hmm,
one object 8 times, and then a
and
second
another
object
7.
7.
Yeah, like because according to this thing, it is literally to get find the balloons, interact with the candy dispenser 87 times.
That's annoying.
You're gonna die.
That's
You're gonna
tedious.
die. Yeah.
I don't want to do that.
I understand the idea is that you hit the button, hit the button, hit the button, hit the button, just keep hitting the button. But I don't know if the candy dispenser is like an animation for dropping a candy or something, you know?
Even if it's just a sound. The patrolling is pretty decent on the animatronics. But yeah, that wasn't too hard though. Like, I did a very good job in not dying. I had fun.
Yeah. I think I under yeah. I think my only eye roll is at the weirdness of the secret mini games. You know what I mean? In the ending of 3. The base game itself I have no qualms, I don't think.
Yeah, no, I have no real complaints other than I will say I think the mill is lost potential.
Yeah. It's
Okay, that's fair, Jeremiah, but like I didn't know that. No one knew that. How could I have known to interact with the candy machine on night 1? Which again, I get is the point, but it's like it's tedious. You can
it's
have
the
you can have difficult to get secrets and not have them be tedious. 87 times is just obtuse. 28 stab wounds.
it hits that point of like it's the thing because it's the FNAF number, you know? And like sure, but also is someone playing this game going to think, let me interact with this thing 87 times because it's the FNAF number? Or are they going to go, it'd be really dumb and really funny if this game made me interact with something 87 times because it's the FNAF number? You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like does that sound like an actual achievement in FNAF or like a parody? Like something someone would say on Twitter that was like a FNAF thing. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean. I know what you mean. But yeah.
It's like it that's like my one thing. And like yes, we're talking about how to get the secret best ending, but like I don't know. I
What
get we live in
about
the age of the
my secret ass?
like I get we live in the age of the internet where everything can be googled, but like I don't know. If you're going to hide like the best narrative ending behind secrets, telegraph them a little bit. You know what I mean?
Or at least just don't make me have to hit a button 87 times. Because my
Yeah.
ass is lazy. Or at least if you do, give me a chapter select. Honestly, a chapter select would be all I needed to not be busy.
Yeah, because if you could go back to night 1 and do all these things, then that'd be great. Also, I don't think, according to the guide I am reading, so like I don't know how true this is, but according to the guide, the secret minigames open up on night 5. Yeah. Here's where to find and trigger 3 secret minigames on night 5. So you have to interact with the thing 87 times on night 5. Unless it counts throughout the whole game, I don't know. I'm going off of what the guide is saying, you know?
The Entered 1983 secret actually isn't that bad. I think that's the most reasonable one because it's a keypad on the screen. Unlike FNAF 3, a game I bought and played as a child and got the true ending on. Um, because you literally have to keypad into the wall, which is something that I did as a small child, hoping a secret room would open up.
I am being a little harsh on the keypad wall in FNAF 3. However, I do think it's fair to say that like no one was going to do that.
Yeah. It's a fun secret though, and here's the thing, it was also the first one to do it, so like...
Yeah. Like I am not hating on the idea of secrets. I'm just saying like
They can be obtuse and out of the way, but don't make me mash a button 87 times.
yeah.
I think the only
guess
other one that's,
I guess
like, ass about the, like, obtuseness of the secrets is FNAF World, which is another
yeah.
spinoff. I feel like that one has such specific directions. Scott Kaufman,
That's just
what
because
were
there's
you
so many
doing?
characters and
Um, I do think it's funny that you can end the universe with two Fredbears, though.
that is funny.
Why don't we get in FNAF World 2, actually?
FNAF World 2, but they include like all the books characters as little guys.
All the book characters, Helpy.
Well, helpy. Actually, I'm kind of down for that.
I think that'd be funny. Because no one wants it. No one is expecting it.
Yeah,
So imagine it just shadow drops out of nowhere.
that'd be hilarious. I appreciate that a lot.
Do you know about the kart racer?
I do know that there was a kart racer.
Going to be.
Yes, I know there's going to be a kart. I've heard about the kart racer.
Yeah, the demo came out and the demo's broken.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, I also like that, Jeremiah, where they spread it out through the nights. Also, I wish they did something with the mill. The mill and the library. The fact that we could go into every location but the mill and the library. It was cool that we could visit the outsides, but like, I don't know, little scenes in them would have been cool, especially if apparently Springtrap was supposed to be chasing me at the end of in the night day 5. I think the mill would have been a really cool final boss area. Like, we save our dad, Springtrap's all tied up. As we're coming home, we hear the heavy footsteps. And honestly, actually, lock this behind the 3-star ending.
Yeah,
We hear the
this
heavy
would be cool.
thumping of the
This actually would be like
footsteps.
worth.
We go, oh shit, run into the mill. Final boss fight, or like our dad helps us or something. It dies. Like you kill him, and then your family all goes to Jeff's because now you know that the town is safe. And you don't have to move or something saccharine like that.
Chop Springtrap up into little bits.
That'd be cool.
Bite-sized Springtrap.
Yeah, Foxy in the Mill could be cool. I also think they were trying to save on resources. I liked all the little references though. I liked the mini
Yeah, that was
arenas
super cute.
and Balloon Boy.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that was super cute.
I liked the exotic butters as a prize.
That was funny. Like, this game has so much charm.
I'm griping, but you need to remember, I do like this game. I think I would give it an 8 out of 10. Maybe 7.5.
Yeah.
7.5 to an 8 out of 10.
Yeah.
For a short, easy horror experience, something that is accessible to children, because I do very much view modern FNAF under that light, and I think that's okay. I think it's okay that we have horror that's accessible to children. While it's still genuinely being scary. I got spooked several times. That's more than I can say for, like, Anatomy.
Mm-hmm.
And that's not the shit on Anatomy. Anatomy just didn't spook me. Anatomy just made me really anxious.
Yeah.
Best in the series in a while. Yeah, I definitely agree. And I feel that. As much as I love Security Breach just conceptually, because I think it's funny and I love the characters, it's not a good game. And it's an even worse stealth game. I've even played it. This is
The
not great.
DLC's good.
The DLC's good, but I hate the story. But you know who I don't hate?
Mm.
The Mimic. I might stream the Secret of the Mimic, because it looks like it's gonna be sick as hell. I
hope so.
Genuinely, I think Steel Wool has a lot of potential as a developer. I think that now that they know the company and the games and, like, the engines more, I genuinely think that Secret of the Mimic is gonna be cool.
I'm so iffy on FNAF at times. Like, it's not that I'm not interested in the new stuff. It does feel like I think you have to kind of accept it as like not a separate, but like a second chapter, a different.
Oh yeah,
it is not the same scope and vibe as like 1 through 6, which I kind of wished it wasn't. Like, I'm glad it's not, but like, you know,
that's kind of been the general consensus in the fandom for a while. Is that Ultimate Custom Night wrapped up the story, the main story, and now we are in the Glitch Trap arc. We are in the sci-fi horror everything. Did you know that the Mimic is Glitch Trap?
Yes, I did know that.
Yeah. I didn't know that for a while. I'm trying to think if there's something I can play as like a hand stim since we're just talking at this point.
We can continue Emerald. Like, I don't mind continuing Emerald.
Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Chat, we feeling Beastieball?
We can do some Beastieball.
Or Pokerogue?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, because I do kind of want to just talk about FNAF now.
Yeah.
Chat, what we feeling? Beastieball? Oh yeah, chat excited for Beastieball. Yeah, we're gonna play some Beastieball. I'm just gonna rare morph hunt.
That makes sense.
Because this is gonna be the Into the Pit VOD. I think I'm also gonna sign off for sake of well, I guess, yeah. This is a talk back. I just need something to do with my hands. I don't care what people think. Little Monsters Hit Ball is not responding. Wait for program to respond.
Little Monsters Hit Ball.
But yeah, I love Five Nights at Freddys. I was a kid who was there on the ground floor. It really shaped a lot of who I was, because it's what got me into Markiplier. I remember it was the first video of Mark's I had ever seen, and I was scrolling YouTube. I saw a thumbnail that said scariest game in years, and I genuinely thought that it was a dog coming out of a painting. And I wanted to know what that game was, with a dog coming out of a painting. And then it wasn't. And then my brain chemistry was changed forever. I want my team back. No one wants to fight my team. I need to heal. But yeah, what are my feelings on Five Nights at Freddys as a series? It's like a good question. And it's not as good as it used to be. B?
Out here.
Okay. Oh, the chat can't see the game. I'm a bingus.
Yeah.
Can you see the game?
Nope.
I'm a bingus. Oh, actually, I should put in stream discussion. There we go. Also gotta turn the game down a little. Yeah, FNAF has just been one of those, like, ongoing hyperfixations that, like, even if I don't feel strongly about the series in the moment, I still always check out the new installment. The only one that I really haven't was Into the Pit. And I honestly can't even tell you why. I think I was just busy.
Yeah.
The music in Beastieball is so good. So, like, B, what do you feel about FNAF?
I mean,
Oh, this is only used from net. Okay. And I'm gonna Dreadful Mist. I'm gonna Volley. And I'm gonna fucking destroy the creature. Let me destroy the creature. Stop being slippery! Sword.
so, okay, my feelings on FNAF have a kind of specific thing you have to start with. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that is, I never really cared that much about FNAF's lore. I enjoyed storytelling about it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And I enjoyed watching other people talk about it. I am never someone who was like, I wouldn't say I was in the fandom in a deep way, you know?
Yeah.
So you must understand that for me, FNAF is popcorn horror, you know? It not in a demeaning way, in like a, you know, genre way. It is spooky, silly, animal jump scares. Sometimes the robot designs are pretty spooky, kind of gnarly. And the story is good for a video essay, and that's sort of where my thoughts on it end, you know?
That's fair.
Like, it's not the most interesting belief to hold on FNAF, I understand, but that was sort of like where I come from. So I don't have like, I have good memories of like, oh, playing it on my iPad as a kid in high school and spooking my friends. Yeah, that was fun.
Dinky.
But like, really, truly, outside of that, that is like the end of my coherent nostalgia for the Five Nights at Freddys series, you know?
Yeah. He was
So it
dinky.
really kind of comes down to this weird thing of like, I both do care in the sense of like I understand and appreciate other people's appreciation, but I also don't have very strong
Died.
emotion. I don't have very strong emotions towards the series, I suppose. And I'll be honest, I don't. Whether or not you view that as a, I don't want to say failure, But like whether or not you view that as something like that's like, oh man, I wish I could be more invested in FNAF, just really comes down to like what do you want out of a horror material, you know? Like
Yeah.
FNAF is never a game that's going to invest in characters really, you know? Like at least in the first 6 games, there was not a deep cast of characters that have emotional like weight and whatever. Really only towards the tail end did we kind of get at least William Afton, and I think this is my biggest issue with FNAF, personally. It's that what's real? Like what's confirmed actually? What is actually the story versus what has everyone accepted as the story because it's what the fandom has accepted as the story. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. And that's also because Scott just... he didn't know it was gonna be anything. And you can kind of feel for the guy in that regard. Because it was literally his last hurrah. He made some shitty games. He thought, I'm gonna try one more time. Because people said my previous game was creepy. And so I'm just gonna lean into it. And then he accidentally defined a genre. This also, by the way, is not an endorsement of Scott Cawthon or his beliefs. I'm just like, I'm speaking purely from the lens of like, you know, this is the history, this is the lore, this is the man's everything. I don't know what the fuck he's up to in this moment. It was, here's the thing, it was supposed to end before FNAF 4. FNAF 3 was supposed to be the end. Scott Cawthon has gone on the record continuously saying, like, every time he continues the series, it's because he, like, it was never for the money, which I do appreciate, but it was always, the fans were not happy with the story. Oh my god, Foxy? Oh wait, I think this is the Star Fox reference team.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh
Falco
yeah, Peppy and
Falco.
Slips.
Yeah, that's Star Fox. That's really cute.
I
watched a really good video on this, actually. That was both, like, sympathetic towards that aspect, while also still very, like, from a narrative perspective, the things that could have been done, you know?
Yeah.
And I think it's so weird, because the other problem... Because you're right. In, like, the first couple games, it was clearly done, like, every FNAF game from 1 to Ultimate Custom Night was made because there was something about the last game people weren't really happy with.
And if you can
You know
give
what I mean?
Scott Cawthon anything, the man was dedicated.
Yeah. Like, I think... You know what gets me?
What?
There was a thing I think he said straight up. The reason 4 exists, and it always gets me because 4 is the one everyone's like, oh my god, FNAF 4, there's so much story, you know? The reason 4 existed was because people thought 3 wasn't scary enough to be a proper ending.
Yep.
Was that the Springtrap jump scare?
Was
kind of
lame.
lame.
And so he made them super scary.
Yep. And then had to justify the animatronics looking like that. And then people went, okay, what is even this? And so the sister location came out to be like, this is what this is actually. Here's the lore. But also, in doing so, hey, here's an entire cast of new animatronics. Also, the books, some of it's real, and also, you know what I mean?
Yeah. It kind of kept growing. I love
definitely
Pratt,
Ouroboros.
man. It's so cute.
It definitely Ouroboros itself in a pretty big way.
Yeah. Also because Scott's a perfectionist. I mean, look at how fucking long it took for the movie to come out. Like, and there's something to be respected in that. But there's also something to be said about that, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, History does not exist in a vacuum. Why are you sweaty, Goosey? Stinky. Oh! There's Ducky! Ducky and Skeep. I gotta heal, though.
No, I get you. And, like I said,
it very
I'm a
much,
little-
like, is... Okay, but here's the thing. It is a multiverse at this point. Because Into the Pit proves that it's literally the game about time travel.
Yeah.
It's lesbian Juno.
Hmm.
Peter Nereyev lesbian Juno looking ass.
The thing that gets me, I think, is...
I refuse to engage in Phasgo. I'm sorry, Phasgo's dumb.
You know what? I think I kind of know what my big issue with FNAF is.
What?
I think the thing needs to kind of pick a lane at this point.
Yeah.
Like we've kind of had our fun. We had the era where, if you want the story, better guess from 5 newspaper clippings, which is the first game, and that gets a pass. But you get my point. Like, we had that era, you know, where characters didn't really matter. Dead kids were just dead kids. Don't forget, in the first game, apparently the killer was imprisoned, but oops, you know.
There's Bing Bong. She's playing with the babies. I'm sorry, I'm dreadfully
you're good.
endeared by Bing Bong. She's being a mama. She's gonna destroy my team.
A little bit. But
Bing
like,
bong.
you get me though, right?
No, I get you. I feel you. I touch your face.
And I think my thing I'm sitting on at this moment
Bing bong.
is effectively, damn. I think the thing I'm sitting on with FNAF is, if we keep up the whole, like, secret codes and messages and the story is only told through XYZ, then we have to accept that this is not going to be a very deep story, you know? It's going to be one with a lot of implications, but not one with a lot of, like... You know, you can't go too deep on it, because you're playing the implication game. You're playing the... Never forget that text font color was a thing that got hotly debated. That's the level of pedantry this fandom caused in people.
To be
You know what I
fair, a
mean?
lot of games text matters, but I feel you. They were getting heated over the specific shade.
Yes, that's what I mean. It's like the specific color of yellow made people think there was a separate character. Like, count the toes, you know?
How many toes you got, baby girl? Let me see
Yeah.
them grippers.
Never forget that that was a real, actual thing, chat. That people, like, genuinely were like, oh, is this kind of foxy because of the number of toes? Like, I don't think Scott was thinking about toe count. I'll be so real. But that's where we were. That's what this whole thing was. That is what this fandom did, from my memory, you know?
Yeah. Oh, I will say
And
to chat, I am more accepting of the movies as a separate canon.
Yes.
As I feel like any game, a movie should be considered its own canon if you're going to make a movie version of it.
I would agree.
Just because, like, that is something that you are marketing to a general audience. It's not just for the fans of the content you're creating, and it's really nice to make things for the fans of the content you're creating. But I am also a person who likes to, like, appreciate and listen to creators and, like, appreciate creators and that they need to make a living and make money and stuff. and you can't make a living if your media is not approachable by randos on the internet. Once you become popular, once you have a fandom, once you become secular and an echo chamber, it gets so hard to keep people like coming back. Hell, that goes for YouTube videos too, actually. The first episode of a series always does better than the rest of the series.
Yes.
And that's just because people are more inclined to try something new, but they might forget to come back to it, or they might not get invested. It might just not click with them. And that's all okay. Like, that's genuinely just a normal and healthy part of the algorithm. But you gotta keep the content approachable to get those people who will watch and are interested to stay.
Exactly.
This is what MatPat did. He put his whole MatPat OC into every video.
Mm-hmm. And, like, my reason for bringing this up, you know? The thing I have to think about is just, like, what... I'm coming at it from an I'm a writer perspective, and this is just how we feel about the writing of this thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
You do have to make a decision. You have to pick, like, are you going to be playing the, you know, the indecision game? Are you playing the count the toes? The lore is so...
Count the toes? More like suck the toes.
Like, are we playing that kind of lore, or are we trying to do... These characters whose lives and things have internal, like, they matter, and you care about them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't think you get to do both. That's kind of mean of me to say, but, like, I feel like you don't get to get away with both.
If you're gonna get away with both, you need to plan it from the start. That's the big thing, and that's something that FNAF could never do, because it was never supposed to be anything.
Yeah.
If you plan for something to be both, then you gotta, like, put your whole pussy into it.
Yeah. You gotta, like, make that so consistent. But, like, that was just not what FNAF could be. And honestly, that's why I was kind of excited for the Steel Wool era, and I still kind of hold out some hope on it. I know the first one was kind of, you know, the gameplay and the objective brokenness.
She's a reptile.
Yeah. But I liked that we were going to get an era of FNAF where things were just going to be, like, from the start and hopefully planned out, you know? And I think
that is kind
that's
of what
what's
we're
happening.
getting. No, it's
I was
definitely...
gonna say, I think that's what's happening.
It definitely is, because, like, we have shit like Vanny was the mimic. The glitch trap, it was Vanny it was the mimic the whole time.
Which was, like, yeah, I think some people think it was, like, sudden, but I do, you know.
I can appreciate the twist for what it is.
Yeah.
It's got layers to it, chat. Like an onion. Or a parfait. I prefer a parfait if we're talking about layers, because parfaits are delicious. And onions are a good accent flavor. But, like, if you're offering me a parfait and an onion, I would rather have the parfait.
Yeah.
What about you, B?
I'd agree.
How do you feel about onions?
I mean, I like them in things. I wouldn't eat one raw.
Yeah. There's no bit, by the way. Like, I was just like, yeah, man, onions. you know?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of the best place to hunt for a bounce. Oh. Apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur. The whole club's looking at her. She hit the floor. They're singing no. Should've got low, 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 low. Reeboks with the strap.
I do appreciate that, like, I will say, one thing I do appreciate conceptually with Into the Pit, I like that we're getting games based on the books, you know?
Yeah.
Because it's like it's doing something with all this content that they have lying around, which I appreciate. I would love, I think, on the one hand, I understand how a FNAF fan could look at me and go, but then where's the mystery, me? But, like, I think the point is that the new games provide the mystery, actually. I would be very much in the camp of, for a, hey, here's what happened up until now. You know what I mean?
Chimera, I think you're friends with an insane person.
Like,
I'm sorry.
no,
I'm
you're
losing
good.
my mind. I don't think you've read it. Chimera knows someone who eats raw onion as a snack with mustard.
No.
That's worse
Can't
than
say
my
I
boyfriend
appreciate
eating
that.
whole tomatoes. Like, it's not often. He mostly does it just to prove that he can. But he likes eating raw tomato, and he will take an entire tomato and he will vor it. He will just unhinge his jaw like a snake. You think that's worse, Juno, than eating raw onion with mustard? Juno, you gotta get your priorities in order, man. Anyway, please continue your... Oh no, you're agreeing that the onion's worse. Okay. Anyway, Juno... Not Juno. Fuck. B. Someone... I'm done talking. I give up the talking stick. It's on the ground.
You're good. I will pick it up. My thing, I think, personally, maybe more dedicated FNAF fans could kill me with hammers about this or something, I don't know. But, like, I think I am in the position with Five Nights at Freddys where I feel like I would love, because this series has been around forever, do a thing, do a either thing in a game or like a book or like a thing in a, do one of those logbooks or whatever. I would love if FNAF just said, hey, this is what matters, this is what you need to know going in to what comes next. This is what we are caring about. This is what matters. These are the names that matter. These are the things that matter. These games have been out for however many years. We don't need to worry about spoiling FNAF 1, 2, etc. anymore, you know?
Yeah.
And then the mystery stuff, the lore hunting, can be in the new stuff. It's that...
Oh, trans
Aww.
sweethearts!
Aww.
It's a beautiful moth and bird. They're lesbians. They're beautiful trans women lesbians.
I see the, I think that's part of what the movie's trying to do. I could see that, actually. I wouldn't be pissed about that. I would actually quite appreciate that. But no, that's what I personally think FNAF needs. I think it needs a, like, a written down somewhere, or in a video, something that's just like, hey, here's what you need, go forward with the mystery from there. Because if we're still debating, like, who is the person who got bit in the end of FNAF 4, who is the crying child is still a thing that we're debating. How old is FNAF 4?
I don't even want to think about it because I'm gonna be sad.
FNAF 4 release date. That was 2015. It's been 10 years.
Speaking of my boyfriend being a dog, I think if I stay up till 3 a.m., I might get to say hi to him before I have to go to bed. But that's also so
Sleepy.
late.
That was very late.
I will have not spoken to him in over 24 hours. Not even a text hello. Do you have any idea how hard that is for me? I'm needy. I am old. I'm crusty. B's older than me. But soon
Very
we will be
slightly.
the same age. I was literally about to say that. You're still crusty though. You're the crusty one here. You're my crusty buddy.
But yeah, that's my big thing on FNAF. Iron out
His
what has
name's
happened.
Dave? Like Homestuck?
Damn.
Or is his name David? David, I like not talking to my boyfriend for multiple hours. 24 hours, Juno. Over 24 hours. Because he has been traveling for 24 hours. Oh, you're being mean to yourself. Okay. But it's different with you. You're an introvert. If you don't have your alone time, you die and explode. I'm codependent. I got so many issues. You're coming closer, honey.
But yeah, that's my big feel. Like, iron out what's already been there. Do that.
Yeah.
Because I think until that happens, no one's really gonna welcome new stuff the way that they should. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like part of why the Steel Wool stuff hasn't been given that fair of a shake is because everyone's still hung up on things from 10-year-old games.
And because Security Breach was kind of a shit game at launch.
I mean, yeah.
It
But
got
like from a
better,
lore
though.
perspective.
Although, in general, as game studios, stop releasing your games unfinished. And this isn't just like, oh, people can't release things in chapters. I get it. The chapter format makes money. It's like, it keeps people engaged. There's so many benefits to releasing your game in chapter formats. I will give you that. Stop releasing it if you're not happy with the product or you're gonna make updates. I think it's disgusting and it's gross and it is shit for content creators and slop and shit, because these people are releasing games and they're going, look at our game, look at our finished chapter, and then a few weeks later they go, actually it wasn't finished, here's the updated version with the new graphics and anything. And even games I like have done this, like Indigo Park did it. And the only reason I'm giving Indigo Park a little bit of leeway is because it was their first chapter of their brand new game. But Poppy Playtime literally completely redid scenes and added dialogue. Even though they cut out so much content. There's so much hidden shit in the files from Chapter 4 that they didn't use. The Nightmare Critters, just completely untouched. And I don't even like that game. I don't even fucking like Poppy Playtime. I think it's ass. I think it's a cash grab through and through, and that it's doing everything it can to be marketable and profitable. And to some extent, more power to them, but to other extents, it's gross and I don't like it because you're marketing to children. But, like, if you're gonna release your chapter, release it finished. If you're going to update previous chapters, do it when a new chapter finishes, as like a little reward, a little treat. Because then it's like, oh no, we're just having it match the quality of what we're currently producing. And then you can hide it under that. Then it doesn't look like, no, we rushed it out to make money, and we popped it out of our birth canal, so you give us more money, and then bingo bongo, dingo dongo, it gets better after everyone's played it, and after everyone's, like, you know? Honestly, a chapter-based anthology series would be great. I think Fear to Fathom does that, actually. I've heard very good things about the Fear to Fathom games. I don't know if they're for me, but it is an anthology series that, like, is horror-based, and it comes out in chapters and waves and stuff, and that's pretty cool. I can give him that.
Yeah.
I hate Huggy Wuggy's design. I'm gonna be honest. I think Huggy Wuggy is very well animated. I think he's a shit design. He's not scary. Like, at all. I think the designs aren't scary.
Thinking about the Garten of Van Van rap that MOTI did.
I love you, Garten of Van Van rap. You're very funny. It's honestly another one of those games that, like, I want the Poppy Playtime devs to actually pick a lane also, but specifically in regards, are you a kids game? You are marketed as a kids game. You are, like, you peel back on the horrors enough to be a kids game. The actual fucking content is, like, fucked up, man.
Mm-hmm.
If you actually think of it from a logical perspective, it is a game about orphaned or abandoned children getting turned into toys that now have to cannibalize each other to survive. That's kind of fucked up. Dowie is literally 3 children who got fused into one body. And also, as a result, I don't care if Michael Kovac voices him. You don't thirst for him. Because that's just 3 children in a trench coat. Who very much still acts like a child.
I don't have that strong of opinions on Poppy Playtime. I know nothing about it. But, like, yeah. I would also say, on the just stop releasing unfinished games thing, live service is not an excuse to not do things. Arguably, it means you should be doing more things, actually. It's a commitment, not an excuse.
Mm-hmm.
And I think more people are forgetting that. Hi, Overwatch 2.
Where's that PvE mode? Where's that PvE mode with a rich story that you promised us in the original Overwatch?
Don't forget all the times they're like, oh, what if we did, like, comics or something? Or, like, movies? Or, like, they promised players the world.
And we didn't get it. I was an Overwatch player in the day. Chat,
Shout out.
say what you will about me. I think Overwatch was a fucking awesome game back in the day. The original Overwatch, that shit was so fun. I have a D.Va cosplay, actually. Ever actually got to wear it out, and I need to get a new suit because the one I got was shitty and broke. You're a Bastion main? That was a Mercy main.
I
Maybe I'll be Tracer.
thought Overwatch was interesting, kind of neat. I didn't play it much, but like I thought it was cool. I'm admittedly, like there's something here to say about like, yeah, is Acta Blizzard? What did you expect? You know, but also like, it's kind of, I guess, too depressing for me. Not depressing. It's too defeatist. I think, like, yes, Acta Blizzard has done horrible things, and they should, in fact, not do them. But I don't think. At what point?
The remnants.
At what point? Yeah. At what point is, yeah, they're a company of the bad people, means they. At what point does what did you expect turn into praising not praising the slightest attempts at not being horrible? You know what I mean? Something
Was here.
objectively funny to. Oh wait,
She is.
there's something by Domain Park. I think you got a.
What?
There's something right by Domain Park. I think you got a Rimworth.
Oh my fucking god. It must have just been when I came to this new map, which means it's not the web bounce I was hunting for. That's fine. I'm gonna go touch a lizard. Oh, she's hanging out in the hot springs? It's so cute. Oh, she's so pretty. Oh, she's got people helping her.
The reason I brought out that point up, chat, a little less coherently than I would have liked, was so sleepy.
So B.
How in the know are you about what Overwatch 2 has been up to recently?
Not very.
Did you know that they basically undid everything that made it not Overwatch 1?
That's really funny.
They brought back the loot boxes. They brought back 5v5 instead of 6v6. They basically everything that made 2 its own entity is now alongside everything that made 1 its own identity. They just completely gave up on 2 being something different.
Wow. That's
And you want to know?
impressive.
And do you want to know when they? Do you want to know when they made those changes? Care to guess?
6 months after the game came out.
No. This is like a couple months ago, very recent.
Oh, okay.
It was around season 1 of Marvel Rivals. Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah. They literally did everything to try and go like, it's like Overwatch 1, guys, the one you liked. Right when Marvel Rivals started releasing its first full season of content.
Oh yeah, the original Overwatch stopped becoming available the literal instant that that Overwatch 2 came out.
Yep.
Because Overwatch 2 was free was their justification.
But it was also making them liars, because they had said at the start of 2, when they started the development cycle of 2, that 1 would still be available.
Macabon wants to prove that they're stronger than Bing Bong. They're getting fired up. Aw, Macabon. I love you, Macabon. My sweeties. I wish all my beasties were real and I could cuddle them.
Yeah.
I want my beasties to work my desk job with me, and then afterwards we go balling it to Carb.
Jeremiah says that just reminded me of when Overwatch 2 forced open all the packs, and people who were hoarding it were so upset. When 2 came out, I had to get a new account because it connects to your phone number. I was using my dad's email and PS, and my Overwatch 1 and all my Overwatch 1 progress was gone.
No, you're gonna take more damage, you fool! That's fine. Oh, Moth is so cute.
Yeah.
Oh, she calmed down. She's not rowdy anymore. She's still wandering, though.
Yeah. So yeah, that's
That's your nuts.
yeah. I just think the blatant transparency on from Overwatch 2 is hilarious. Oh, they also started giving out free skins, which like apparently they like never did with 2. Like even event skins were still you'd have to pay, you know?
How do you get Zephyr? I mean, it's a cool beast to use. No, I was hunting. Oh, there it is, though. You are beautiful. How do I recruit you? Make 4+ move actions? That's so easy. It's so pretty, though, actually. It's got, like, the seafoam greeny sort of, like, tealy blue. It's the Brink blue! Oh, this one's gonna be Darien!
It's so funny, because mine is the colors that you're seeing in the, like, top left. It's, like, the brighter blue. It's, like, an actual blue. Yours being a teal. That's very nice.
How do we mess up the name Darien? Derbian? Derbian?
I was thinking just a W, Dalian.
Darbian. Spasm. That's what I do.
You could also just name it Bink.
Oh, Bink is such a good name, actually. It's Bink. Anyway, that counts, right? Yeah, it's blinking. That means I did it. Alright, Melf. Wait. Actually, I can take back one of those move actions. Volley. Super commit. Moida!
Did you shield? That's hilarious.
Fuck you. Oh, I accidentally fucked up. Please. What? I love Beastieball. Sometimes Beastieball makes me want to vomit my organs out. Because I make a single fucking mistake. And then I, like, have to redo everything. Because I hit button too fast because my brain is monkeys. Juno, what if you came by and said hi to us? What if we missed you?
True.
I also feel that, Chimera. Digital media is great. My brain is monkeys. I did say that, Juno. Is my brain not monkeys?
I do miss physical releases of games as well, honestly.
You know what I have coming in soon?
The physical ISAT.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, cookies. Juno, come say hi. Juno, come say hi. It'd be so cool of you. Whoa! Not the fucking fine! You don't have to! Little bird. Oh, Gullet looks so eepy sleepy. Looks like he's taking a little nap.
Hi, Juno.
What's up, gamers?
Juno! I'm sorry I summoned you.
You're fine.
Juno, Juno, Juno,
You were just
Hi.
so aggressive in the Twitch chat.
I had to stand up and walk across my room to grab my headphones.
Oh, that is very evil. I'm sorry I made you do
That's
that.
so
You know,
evil
I'll
of
make
you.
it-
Hi, chat.
I'll make it up to you by subscribing to your Patreon.
What? You're already subscribed to my Patreon.
Fuck! Twitch chat, you know what you have to do? So that
Chat,
Juno
you
won't be mad
can.
at me.
You don't have to. There's nothing on there right now. I've been ignoring Patreon. There's nothing for you there. But if you would like to throw me $2 or $5, you can.
It'll make Juno not be mad at me.
I would never be mad at you.
That's a lie. I've definitely pissed you off
That's
before.
fair.
I'm annoying. Like, with love. With love to myself, even.
That's fair. That's fair.
I'm a twat. Oh my god, that was the saddest little noise! Did you hear that?
I did.
Oh, it's wee, 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 wee. Juno, when did Brink come out?
Tuesday? I'm trying to remember if it was this last Tuesday or the Tuesday before. I don't know. Time doesn't exist.
I
But
meant-
it is every other Tuesday.
I meant like the first. The first.
The first one was April 30th. So not quite a year ago.
There we go. It's 4:30.
Yippee. Nice.
No, that's why I was
Oh,
asking.
gotcha. I see what you mean.
Sorry, I looked in. Poseidon, I do respect your listen. I get it. There's like only one valid character to lust for in Poppy Playtime, and that is Dr. Sawyer, even if he is quite literally the worst human imaginable. Like, I will not deny you that. I was a child who read Purple Guy X Reader fan fiction. Like, I am not in a position to judge anyone.
It is kind of all you have.
I have more than that. I have my close good friends. My close good friends. You get me. I'm no longer in the pit, Firewolf. I beat the game. We've been
Firewolf.
just chatting about horror games. You get powers up? Yeah, we don't need Raw Fury. Powers up's good.
That and my... Ooh, if we're talking spicy takes / things that make us mad, I got one for you, chat.
I'm so sorry. I have to say it before you give your hot take. You said spicy takes, and I genuinely was like, you can't talk about NSFW stuff
I
on my
also
stream.
had the thought.
No. No, spicy as in hot takes.
Hot pepper.
Uh-huh.
Here's the thing. I'm about to talk about a niche B thing of focus, and it's not even about the media. It's not meta about the media. It's about the media within the narrative. Because of what happened today, I can say it pretty candidly. Fuck Jace Bellerin. So I
Yeah,
hate that man.
I hated him first.
You did.
that's true. You've been far ahead of the curve on
For
this one.
arbitrary reasons, I have hated this man ever
hated
since
him.
I met him.
You were a Jace hater back when he was still like Hero Boy.
Back when he was chill.
Yeah.
Back when everyone loved him. And then you ran a D&D session where he was like being a good little boy, a nice little sweet boy, and I went, oh no, I'm getting endeared. I need to remember how much I hate him, and thank fuck I did.
'Cause I was playing him as he was in that time period.
There's a shiny Cheerilee?
Yeah.
I actually really wanted that one. Also, I do need to update the category, I forgot.
But yeah,
You should explain who Jace is, because there's a chance the chat has no idea what we're talking about.
oh, I'm talking about Magic the Gathering, chat. Because you see, their sets have lore. There's story to the card game sets, and there's been this overarching plot. And this character who was one of their literally their golden boy, like protagonist's boy on all the merch, blue hooded mind mage, smart man, TM, Jace Bellerin, Jackie B, has completely gone off the deep and has effectively sold out like everyone in the multiverse for an attempt at making his not wife but wanted to be wife not be, you know, in bad situation. A bad situation that she told him wasn't worth doing the multiverse pretty point blank, and he was like, but what if I disagree with you? And then use my magic to knock her out. Because that's a great way to listen to what people want, Jace. Oh, anyway, he like unleashed one of the biggest bads in MTG's multiverse, and probably exploded in the process. Most likely dooming everyone. Because he's just really dumb.
Where the hell is the Cheerilee?
Good job, asshole.
There it is.
Oh, and also
It's so
Yeah.
tiny.
It's so small.
Oh, and also, a tiny child was used as a weapon.
Oh my
Ritter.
god, Poppy playtime.
So true. hate Jace. Luke deserves a better dad.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for freeing Hell Dragon. Thanks for that. Thanks for unleashing like the worst guy. Class act, Jace.
I could do that.
I'm peeved. I'm peeved in a narrative perspective. The writer did a very good job of making me dislike this character, which was the intent. But like,
Mm-hmm.
I just
Oh
need
my
to see if
God.
they have anything sideways. They do not. Awesome. Also, I'm gonna name her Effie.
Good.
Effie.
Or I guess Ebby. That's the
Abby.
effed up way to say Effie. Ebby.
Ebby.
We're gonna drum.
You know Effie's got both a pink one and a green one.
Yeah. How do I get
But
more
yeah.
boosts?
Usually there are moves that do that.
Oh, Bing
It's
Bong.
like stat.
If I get. I have beasties with a
Good job.
combo.
Yeah.
I want to bite people. I'm no longer being nice. Ugh, I can't wait to see all the animations. Do you ever have a dream that when you
Good job.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh wait, that doesn't buff actually.
No.
There's a move. There's different moves that you can
There's
do.
several moves that could, yeah.
But I thought I had a one.
You might. It
I
might be
did
better
forget these
to
two were
maybe.
in love.
It might be good to maybe leave a match and.
I know. I just want to double check Gullet real quick. No, Gullet just says whistle. Oh, there's a conjar. I didn't know you could find them here. Monthly, Crab Array, Conjar, Calidrins? Is that how you pronounce it? Pulse.
I would check the Sprecomorphs because they're pretty. Yeah, that'll work.
Work, work. No one Angelica.
Sorry.
I was also not paying attention. I apologize.
How about you pay attention to decent nuts?
Damn.
What is this formation that they are doing? Can you imagine if I misclicked and won the fight and lost the shiny? I think I would cry.
That would be unfortunate. I do think they stick around, though.
Your dick's unfortunate.
Wow, how could you say this?
I'm so sorry. That's transphobic of me. I'm gonna get cancelled on twitter.com.
Damn.
Good thing I don't use it anymore.
That's true. I also don't use it.
I want to stay up. But I'm so sleepy.
That's fair. How long do you have to wait?
Potentially 2 hours, maybe longer.
2 hours.
It's
is
a
bit.
2 hours for a maybe.
Then perhaps you just wake up early so you can talk to him tomorrow.
Yeah. Victory.
You don't got work tomorrow.
No. I feel
You
like I
could-
do. My sense of time is absolutely borked.
That's fair.
You
Well,
could-
no work tomorrow.
You could leave a message for him. You could send him a message before you go to bed.
Oh, that would be cute. Is Effie? Honestly, I might just name Effie. Because Effie is a nonsense name.
That's fair.
It's Effie!
Effie.
Independent, that is it's such an Effie mood, actually.
It's literally Effie. Wow.
What's the Effie number? What's a quirky number? Oh, I know what Effie would think is...
Why did my brain go to the Homestuck number? I hate it here.
You know what, sure, Effie can be a Homestuck.
No, don't make Effie the Homestuck number.
Too late.
This is so sad.
Chat, Alexa, play Despacito.
You're so lucky I had headphones in.
I was gonna say I waited a half second to see if yours turned on. That would have been so
I was
funny.
really hoping it was. B, take your headphones off.
No, because
Be a
my
good
mom
boy.
is asleep in the because my mom is asleep in the room with the Alexa. That's not
Oh
happening.
yeah, don't
But
do
it
that.
would be...
It would be funny, but not right now.
Where's the Sadie?
Thing in the same room.
No, maybe a Sadie wants to listen to Despacito.
I don't think she does, actually, considering like many things make her deeply upset.
You
That's true,
think
she would
that
probably- she
the
hates
dulcet
music.
tones would... dulcet tones of... Justin Bieber did that, right? He was a part of it?
No,
No.
Part of it.
Yeah, he was there. I was like,
I fully forgot that.
Yeah. But also, see, my dog doesn't like it when people hug.
She doesn't like it when people hug?
She hates love. She hates affection.
It freaks her out when two people hug.
Why?
I don't know.
It becomes such a two already massive creatures from her perspective morph into one singular, even more massive creature, and she is terrified. It's some Cthulhu nonsense to her little brain.
Oh, that's so cute, though. Sadie.
I'm surprised she's doing so well, because it was like, it's thunderstorming, and that like,
Oh, that's good.
it's not
I'm
a
glad
thing
that
that she enjoys.
she's not freaking out.
She's like surprisingly quiet.
She's okay. Oh.
I'm sure she's fine, Chad.
No, I get it. B's doing the same thing I feel about my boyfriend. He didn't check in when he had his layover, so I'm just sitting here like, he's not dead.
I peeked.
He's fine. Oh, yeah?
I peeked over. She's literally just sitting in the living room, laying in her bed, and her eyes are just staring at me dead on.
You disturbed her, and now she's gonna be a problem towards you.
Autism creature.
Like, it was just her eyes peeking over the bed, so just imagine the little fluff ring of a little doggy bed, and right above it is little nose and her eyes and her ears.
So cute!
That's good, that's good.
Why do you disturb me, father? I am listening to the sounds of the night. I am keeping guard over the homestead.
That is super what she thinks she does.
Is that
You
not what she's
little
doing?
guard
She's
dog.
being so brave and yelling at everything that comes by.
That's so
That is
true.
protecting the homestead.
Person come by, bark. Person with dog come by, oh boy, you better believe.
Well, that's a threat, B. That's another dog.
Male person hates the male person.
Really? That's a stereotype, Sadie. Be better.
Yeah. My dogs used to hate the mailman, but Hank's gotten so much better. He does not yell when the mailman comes to the door now. It's great.
I love Hank. Old man.
He's
was
an old
so
man now.
nice.
He is very nice. He is, however, annoying.
Except for when he ran downstairs while I was half naked. That was
That's true. He did do that, and I apologize.
It was so funny. For context chat, I was at Juno's house. I was getting dressed for the Ren Fair in my Fallon cosplay. And I have to put it on in layers. I had the skirt on, and like just the skirt. I think I was about to put on the corset, which is like a process, when suddenly I hear as a black shadowy mass comes barreling from the upstairs area, because we were in the basement, and I unfortunately was startled, so I screamed and like fell to my knees and hugged my chest, because I was like, oh no, someone might see my boobs. Bubby
No.
ended up seeing them by accident anyway. For an unrelated reason.
Just my dog investigating.
He was just so excited. I don't think
Yeah.
Hank cares about my boobs.
No, I don't think so.
Hank only cares about person, like level of clothing unrelated. It's like, oh, person.
That's a friend.
Yeah.
He was my best friend during
he
that
did
trip.
love you.
I did have to keep stopping him though. He wanted to knock Bubbly over so bad, so I would have
Oh,
to
he
grab
loves-
him.
He loves knocking people over. He's big and he loves to do it. He thinks he is a small dog, and so he will try to climb into people's laps. No, he is too big for that.
It was just so funny because I kept having to grab him like under the arms when he would jump up.
That's what you
As you
gotta
would-
do.
He would do it to Michael and he would do it to Bubby. He didn't really do it to you, but I think that's because he knows you. He knows you'll not go
He
there.
knows. I think I put off the energy. Also, I think it's. I have discovered recently that I am probably quite allergic to dogs, but because I have always lived with a dog, it's normal. But I think I just put off the energy to just please don't touch me or bother me.
He knows you're the introvert. Animals are perceptive.
They are. I think he gets it, but it's okay. We vibe. I let him out to go piss at 3 a.m. every night. It's great.
Like, of the cats, they kind of trust me the most. Because my other siblings, when they'll pick them up, and then they'll, like, keep picking them up even if they wiggle out. They did that a lot when they were younger. But I wouldn't. Like, even our most paranoid cat, the one who we keep in a cage, she used to not be in a cage. Her name's Zora. Like, growing up with her, well, not really growing up, we got her in high school, but still, I was, like, the one person in the house she could coexist pretty close by to, and she could vibe with, because she knew that I wouldn't try to pick her up, because I used to be, like, I was never raised with animals, so I didn't know how to hold an animal, and I was so scared I was gonna drop that poor baby.
Cats are resilient, though, but I get what you mean.
Yeah. Or that she was gonna, like, bite me. So I just never picked her up, so she just got, like, she would just be so chill. She'd just be like, yeah, it's my homie. It was so cute, though. She used to take naps with my grandpa. Because my grandpa used to sleep all the time. Whoa. Hello?
Whoa. What was that? That was quite strange.
Everything broke.
It was volume.
Oh my god, it happened again.
Why is this happening? Maybe save and reset the game.
I think it might have, in part, been me? Maybe? I'm gonna give it a second. That was weird.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought it was happening when you were loading into new areas, but it's not happening anymore, so...
No. I think my headphones got wiggled a little, because I was, like, moving back and forth. But I was just, like, rotating in my chair, but I think...
Interesting.
That might have, like, glitched my computer out somehow?
I don't know. Odd.
Bruh, just give me the shiny spider. Please. Maybe if I start... Maybe I just need to spawn in from a different area. Maybe if I just do in between these two for a bit. But my grandpa would sit on his chair, and it had like a big wide back, because it was like a... like just big cozy comfy chair.
It happened again for a second there.
Yeah, if I move even slightly, it like freaks out for some reason. That's so weird. It doesn't usually do that. Well, I'm staying stationary for the rest of the stream, I guess.
Not too much left.
She would take naps with him. It was so cute.
That's cute.
Five Nights at Freddys. Juno, what do you know about Five Nights at Freddys?
Very little, actually. I never played any FNAF, and because I was a scared child, I never watched any video essays or anything, because that's the scary media. You don't watch the scary media, you'll get scared. And so I literally just know the memes that the homies say, and just various osmosis of the internet, but like, I know nothing about FNAF, I'm gonna be so real.
Tell us the FNAF lore in great detail, just like right now. I think you could do it.
I believe in your ability to do so.
Well, that's the thing. I believe in your ability. That's why I was asking you to do it.
Oh.
You need to be the little FNAF boy.
I know that children die and become the robots. Well, they're not robots, the animatronics, whatever. Purple guy exists. I don't know what the fuck his deal is. I don't know if he is the murderer of the kids or just the first person to do the, you know, watches at the pizzeria. I don't know that. Or both.
Technically, it's
say?
both, actually.
Okay.
There's 2 purple guys.
There's 2 of them.
Because
I
there's
see.
Purple Guy, and then there's Purple Guy's son. Who
I
was the
see.
first night guard.
I did not know there was a son.
There's a whole
Fascinating.
family.
You learn
He
new
get-
shit every day.
He gets reverse vored.
Interesting.
He gets his insides scooped out, and then a robot crawls inside of him.
Neat.
So, like, I feel like that's fair to call that reverse 4. I don't know what else you'd
That's
call
fair.
it.
I don't know. Death in some fun, fresh way?
No, because he survives it even after he vomits
Oh.
them up.
Interesting. I feel like you shouldn't survive that, I'm gonna be honest.
No. No. There's a couple sets of dead children.
Yeah, I
And
know there's lots of dead kids.
The kids don't become the robots, the spirits haunt the animatronics.
I see. That makes sense.
So there
that
is a
makes sense.
difference.
I feel like I did know that, but also I feel like I've seen so much stuff of the children, like, are the robots slash like cool gore art, you know?
Oh yeah, but that's
that
just
I
'cause
just
that's fun.
assumed. Yeah, because that's fun. But I think I did know that.
Actually, can someone do me a favor / Beastieball research?
What's up?
Do we know if Shiny Web Bounce's, like, ball is shiny?
I don't know. I don't know how you find that information out because I don't.
I got you.
I'll check the wiki, but I don't know.
There's a new
Wiki.
wiki site, which is very good. If it's not on the new wiki
Yes.
site, it does? Okay, that actually is gonna save me so much time, holy shit.
I don't know if it's. I don't know if, like, when you move the ball, if the ball in the overwheel changes. But the ball
That's
on
what
the.
they're asking.
Oh. Like, when you pluck the ball on Web Bounce's butt still is a different color, but I don't know if the, like, ball in the shrooms that is multicolored changes, if that makes
Yes,
sense.
that's what I was asking.
Oh, I have no idea.
This feels like a good spot
It'll
to
still
grind,
play like
though.
the little jingle noise, so you don't have to look at them. Because I think there's a little jingle noise, right? Or am I misremembering?
Yeah,
There
is
is a little jingle noise, but I don't know if I have to, like, pluck the ball to get it to work.
I thought it was just when you enter the area.
But these guys are, like, a special spawn. I don't know how a shiny... I guess, how does shiny Diggum work? Because Diggum... Tail... And I know if you randomize, the color of the Diggum tail will match whatever the creature is.
It might change color. I don't know.
But the Diggum tail was also a 2D sprite. This is a 3D
Yeah, it
model.
depends on if it's 2D or 3D.
I see. I'm not sure.
I do love the little vampire spider. I need one really badly.
No. It's so funny. Mouth looks white here, but she's actually kind of yellow. Like when under normal lighting. She's got a little yellow to her, like the pan pride flag, which I don't mind. She's both trans and pan. And has a girlfriend, so,
Good.
like, good for her.
Hell yeah.
Living the dream. Meow, 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 meow. How much of stream left?
Like 10 minutes.
Okay, I can keep this up for 10 more minutes.
You can also end slightly early. You don't gotta make it all the way to 3 hours.
But
We've
I
done a
want to
full
see
stream.
if I get the spider.
That's fair.
Ocean man, take me by the hand, lead me to the land. Don't you understand? Also, I swear I heard Sadie in the background. Has she been activated?
I don't know.
Bee's quiet.
B's not responding, so that was maybe a yes.
Oh my god. Fuck. Like, oof. I'm so eeby sleepy, and I'm like, I could fall asleep, and that's like time traveling to wake up, and then boom, boyfriend.
Ooh, exactly. That's better than waiting for 2 hours.
But also, I am Penelope.
You have Penelope?
I am Penelope.
Oh. You can wait for 2 hours. Or I mean,
So?
like you could wait for 2 hours, or like you said, you could teleport and have it be tomorrow already.
Evil choices.
Because there's a chance he might not even be here in 2 hours.
Yeah. At the very least, I might just be like, hey bestie, you didn't text me when you made it to your layover, so can you, like, let me know that you're alive, please?
I'm sure he is fine.
I know. A little guy. Would you fall in love with me again if you knew all I've done, the things I can't undo? I am not the man you knew. I know that you've been waiting. One of you two? No. I'm only find another cheerly at this point.
We might.
Oh,
Let's do
there's
something
Sadie.
else.
Was Sadie making noise?
Yeah.
Thought I heard her. The baby.
It's checking up on her.
Oh. She realized actually it was a widow scary.
A little.
Pajama Sam.
So true.
I never played Pajama Sam as a kid. I just watched the Doug videos. Did you play Pajama Sam? Did you know?
No, I played like 0 video games.
Damn.
I think I did play Pajama Sam.
You have that vibe. I'm thinking about the Sports King. I miss my
Yeah.
life. I miss him a lot. I could fix him.
I believe in your ability.
I wanna go clothes shopping.
You know, it might actually be a really... Because that's just like a webbound spawn.
Like a twofer, yeah.
Yeah, it might be good to just, like, run up into the academy, run back, run in, run back, run, you know? Just keep going.
Yeah.
Because that assures the only thing you'd run into is... webbounds.
Oh my god, Gullet flying with its little scuttly legs was so cute. We're waiting every night to finally roam and invite newcomers to play with us. Many years we've been all alone. We're forced to sit and play the same song we've known since that day. An imposter took our life away. Now we're stuck here to decay. Please let us get in, don't lock us away. We're not like what you're thinking. We're poor little souls who've lost control. We were forced here to play that role. You've been alone, studying the rules on since 1987. I don't think this bit's as funny as I think it is.
That's fair.
You're fair. The fairest of the land, even.
Wow.
Anyway, would you like an apple?
Sure.
You
I'm sure nothing
fool.
bad will happen.
You are now dead, or maybe just asleep. Depends on the narrative.
Wow.
And you will only be awoken by true love's kiss.
Bam.
You're not gonna kiss him, B?
I am.
No, you didn't verbalize it. You're just like, damn.
I just had to verbalize like, damn, that's a situation. Like,
Well, see, I appreciate it because I was gonna make the bit, damn, getting to sleep forever in a nice, pretty glass box sounds like it would be fun for a bit. I feel like it would fix part of me.
I mean, like, if you want to
Vampire
chill for a little,
vibes. I can
if you
chill
wanna
for a little bit.
yeah, you can chill for a little bit, and then I can come and, you know, wake you up.
Enrichment coffin.
Yeah.
You just let me know how long you want to, you know, chill out for beforehand. Yeah.
Yeah, a good long sleep.
Yeah, you want, like, I can, like, usual sleep's 8 hours. You want me to go for you after, like, 12?
That's so short, hon.
That's fair. Maybe, like, I could give you a couple days if that's what you're feeling.
My brain was like, a year's maybe a bit much, maybe like 6 months, and then you're immediately like 12 hours. I stare at you.
Well, I didn't
That's
realize
12
a
hours
spoilers.
is nothing.
I didn't think about, like, I was here thinking, like, you were talking about sleep, and I was like, what's a healthy amount of sleep for someone to get? I thought
No,
we
I
were-
want an unhealthy amount of sleep. I want to be a vampire.
Okay, then yeah, then 6 months makes some sense. Then,
Cool.
yeah, we could do that. Yeah.
You just hibernate through summer.
Yeah. I feel like I chose the wrong time of year to do that. Let's try this again in October.
Yeah, end of October we just put
Yeah.
you in the box.
Yeah, that sounds great.
And then you wake up in April,
Yeah. Perfect.
sleep through the seasonal.
Wait, then
Exactly.
but then who's gonna manage the Twitch channel? I'll have to be responsible for my own actions. I'm really
You
bad
will
at
have to be
that.
responsible. You'll have to do good for me.
I'm so bad at that, don't you know? I'm gonna disappoint you. I can't handle disappointing another person in my life.
I would never be disappointed in you.
That's a lie!
I was trying to make you feel better.
I know, it was funny. It's funny,
Yeah.
I feel like you're picking up steam as I'm dying, which is usually not how it goes.
No, that's fair.
You are kind of picking up energy though. It is fun.
I appreciate it, but also I've been kind of vibing all day, so.
That is fair. I'm kind of the same. I did a lot of wild outdoor time today.
I wanted to do outdoor time, but it was windy.
Mm-hmm.
I had my
I do
blood
not like
stolen.
windy. You what?
I got my blood stolen.
Oh, you got your blood stolen. I just heard something stolen, and my brain did not process what happened.
My
But no,
balls.
you did do that.
Just give me a shiny one.
Oh, we're at the 3-hour mark, and we got a bot.
Wait, has my
Ew.
chat just not been updating?
No, chat's been quiet.
Okay. I didn't even see the bot. So I also think my chat hasn't been updating on my
Oh,
phone.
it's restricted.
Oh.
Wow, Twitch auto mods is doing something. Anyway, they're banned now, but that's crazy.
Holy shit. Thank you, Twitch
Anyway, we're at
Automod.
3 hours.
Alright, well, as for streams coming up, I don't think I'm gonna have... Oh yeah, Chimera didn't see the bot, hell yeah. I don't think I'm gonna have time to stream this weekend, because I have, like, a million games I'm in, and also I have things I want to do, and also I have a boyfriend I want to kiss. So I will see... Bubbly Tarts! How long have you fucking been here?
Bubby lurkin'.
Come from the goddamn shadows right when we're about to end stream. You bastard. Only a half hour? A half hour? And you didn't even say hi in the chat? Okay, you were working. You get the pass. But yeah, I'm gonna be busy. But next week, I'm gonna stream. I'm gonna stream more Emerald. We should be finishing Emerald next week, so realistically, if I can fit it into my schedule, I'll start working on a Fire Red Sprite.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
I'll worry about what we do to make it special later. I'll think of a game to play that isn't Into the Pit, so that we can keep it. Maybe I'll do more Beastieball VODs, because I am behind on that, but like, I don't know. I've been having fun doing the little variety things. Give B and Juno money, they deserve it.
No, you should check indie before we go, just once.
No.
Nope.
Alright, so please everybody remember to drink water and to take care of yourself, because you're worth it. Bye-bye!
Bye.
Bye, chat.
Wait, I'm not on the screen where I can end shit.